Hi all, this is Edison Trent, and today we're playing another episode of Freelancer. Now, I know technically I have reached the level for the mission, but this time, since this is one of the last missions we will have in Liberty space, I will like to do some more. So, therefore, I will take some additional missions on before leaving onto the mission which is at hand, but I thought I show you guys this part, and I will also explain why. This is probably, if you want to get it before you accept the mission from duty, the less chance you get to get a saber.
Trent, this is Judy. Something's going on. I need your help. Meet me on Manhattan.
Yeah, and just for the people that want to know,
can be found at the mission waypoint. Refer to the nav map for specific instructions.
if you want to get the dagger, not the saber, the saber's the last one, then this is the moment you will get it without, well, with the least trouble, at least for the rest of the missions. Now, I personally am not gonna get it because I'm not really into the light fighters, but if you are,
He's not there. Hold off his cronies
then
until
this
we
is the
can locate him.
moment.
No way you're getting to our leader.
It looks like they're running. We've put a waypoint at their intended destination.
Yeah, well, you can try to run, but I'm not gonna let you if I... Oh damn, he's gonna get away. Damn, I should really have bought a cruise disruptor for that one. Oh well. We'll just meet them up there anyway, so don't see much of a problem in that.
It appears he's not there. Hold off his cronies until we can locate him.
Rubber rogues in general are the easiest targets you can have, because their weapons don't do a lot of, well, they do decent damage, but their pilots are not as good as the others. The outcast pilots are for sure the best pilots you have against you in this game, depending on their level. Let's see. There you are. Let's first take out your buddy friend. Um, this is mainly one of the plus sides of the saber. It really has better
Target destroyed.
damage as
Mission
pretty
commission
much
signing
anything else. Now, let's see. What do we got? 27, a bunch of drills. Oh, actually a number 3, 29. Let's see. Hell yeah, that's better. Oh no, it's not. Let's see. Where do you want us to go? Well, let's go home and start this mission. Now, this mission is one of the hardest you will face in the Liberty system, and normally I say sell your nanobots and shield bots. This one, if you're not as good at the game, I say keep them, because this mission can be really hard. Actually, it's one of the hardest missions in Liberty space you actually can get. Now, this of course does not mean it's the only mission which is hard. And some of the people likely want to know how you get friendly, at least with the outcast. And the Liberty Rogues, well, it's actually pretty easy. I will show you. You can actually do that pretty easy. At least neutral, friendly is gonna be a bit harder. But there are people who are not gonna be happy about it in the game. But that's why we want to do it at this moment before actually accepting this mission. Because if you do it earlier or later, you're sure as hell gonna have a big problem with it. Ah, the rogues, now let's kill them. They don't really pose a threat. But you never know, they might have some sweet loot for us. Now there are actually two ways of doing it. One is only killing Xenons. So their faction is pretty much hostile with everyone except the zoners. And the zoners even don't care if you kill them too, but and the issue here of tractor beam failure is because we're already full on shield batteries. If you click here, then here you see both our shield batteries, and since we already have a maximum of shield batteries, we can currently not carry any more. Now, as far as I'm aware, there's only one unique event when entering a system, and we already had that. Now, 700. Yep, the one we currently have just is better in every way. I thought there usually was one thing that it was not better at. But apparently it is. Now, one of the things most people hate is coming up the next part, and that's the next mission. Actually, it's actually kind of like, oh damn, I've built up all this reputation and everything will go to shit. Well, stay at ease. It's not a game that just does stuff for nothing. It actually has a story reason behind it, and it will end up well for you. At least if you finish the story. If you don't, then well, you just stay hostile to everything. Now I'm gonna get a little snack, so I will still be flying, but next part is mostly cutscenes, so I'll let you just take a look at that stuff.
Understood. Your request to dock is granted. Proceed to dock 4.
Drop your guard out here, even for a second. That's all it takes.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is West Point Academy. You are cleared for launch. Good flying.
Now guys, this is where you need to go if you wanna get friendly with the Liberty Rogues. You see these depots, there are a couple of them here in a row. And pretty much all you do is you shoot at them. Well, I advise looking at this, at least until the Liberty Rogues are neutral. They do not need to be friendly to sell you the ship, just neutral. If they're just neutral, try to get the outcast neutral too. And junkers don't need to be hostile to you, but at me they are. Since I don't care for it, they sometimes also fly then. And then you will need to go into here. I believe in E6 there's a station of them. I believe it's called Buffalo Station. You go there and that's just it. You go there, you can buy it. Now I'm gonna land on the planet because I personally am not interested in Dagger, nor has anyone of you indicated that they are interested in one. If you are, you can always leave a notice on me. I will come back later to show you the exact spots and how, or maybe I will just even continue this playthrough and edit that one in for the people who are interested. Main reason I'm not interested is because light fighters take less shields. It's not like I can buy a heavy fighter shield while I'm flying a light fighter. For the rest, it's actually better, except it has one gun less.
Junie, what's going on?
Over here.
Hey, what's wrong?
Nothing. Something. I don't know yet.
What do you mean?
Ashcroft's missing. He was on a Liberty Dreadnought in a maximum security cell surrounded by armed guards. Trent, you don't escape from that. After our last assignment, I had a few more questions for him about his Rhineland connection. When I got there, he was gone.
Who would transfer him without telling
He
you?
wasn't transferred. Every record of him being arrested was wiped clean. Even the guards were changed. They say they never even heard of Sean Ashcroft.
What do you think's going on?
I don't know, but there's more. Walker. He's gone too.
Walker's gone? But he's the captain of a naval cruiser. Ship captains just don't go missing without someone noticing.
Neither do their ships. It's listed as lost 5 years ago.
5 years ago? That's impossible.
People around us are disappearing, Trent.
Well, we're here. What's our move?
We have to find out what's going on. The last place Walker's ship was stationed was California. Somebody must have seen him. That's where we'll start. Are you with me?
Now, a quick recap. Mark Walker's missing. Sean Ashcroft, the guy that we did pick up in a mission before this, is just gone, like he never even existed. And, well, something ain't not looking good. But let's accept it.
When do we leave?
In a few minutes. I need to finish up some business inside first.
Watch yourself.
Keep an eye on our ships, all right?
Mr. Trent, it's very important that you and I
Ah,
speak,
there is
And why
creepy
is that?
cigarettes.
because we're the
Dude.
last two.
Last two what?
Freeport 7 survivors, Mr. Trent. You and I are the last ones in Liberty. Everyone else is either dead or missing.
Wait, I know you. From the rescue ship. What happened out there?
They were looking for something. I'm a thief, Mr. Trent. I came to Freeport 7 to deliver something that a certain party wanted very badly. Apparently they weren't alone.
You're telling me this is all because of you?
It's not really about me, Mr. Trent. It's about this. This is what they're after. And now they're after us. We need to get as far away from here as possible. Hold it right there. Get your hands up.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I can explain.
I have my orders. All artifact smugglers are considered enemies of the state and are to be shot on sight.
Freeze, soldier! I am an agent with the Liberty Security Force. This man is a freelancer who is working with me on assignment.
I found him dealing in illegal artifacts.
Then arrest him.
What?
I'm afraid I can't do that.
Soldier, you are bound by Liberty Code to uphold the law. You don't
Yeah,
have a
bitch.
choice. If he's a suspect,
Judy's-
take him into custody. The law protects him and ensures a fair trial.
Not anymore.
More.
He was gonna kill me.
What do you mean arrest him?
He was gonna kill us both.
Yep.
Who's that?
I don't know, but he had the right idea. Liberty isn't safe for us right now. We've got to leave.
Trent, no. What about Walker?
We won't be any good to Walker if we're dead. Do you see this man? I don't think he's alone. Junie, we need to stick together and we need some time and distance to sort this out.
I know a place. Follow me.
We're going to a motel? Yeah, I'm just joking about that, but there's the cigarettes flipping dude, and he's dead. They just shot him without a warning, and well, we're gonna have to try to get out of this space because they will discover those bodies. Maybe someone in the bar knows anything about it. Let's see. Oh,
We've
bar
met
Tyler.
before, haven't we?
Yep.
Yep, I'm Trent.
Of course. Trent. Nice to see you again.
Thanks a lot. Any action going on?
Well,
Nothing interesting. She doesn't know anything. Ah, she does know something. But there's actually nothing in the bar about what just happened. Maybe now? Actually, I can believe what this guy's saying. But I will get back to you guys later on that because that has something to do with the storyline I am not willing to reveal for anyone who hasn't played the game yet. Do you know anything? Nope, just the same. Now, let's see, do you have any people? Ooh, information too, guys. Let's see. Nah, don't need that information. Suit guard. Also, I'm not very interested in that. Let's just leave and get this campaign on. Now, as always, for the space combat, we are gonna switch to the joystick.
What's the plan? First to Fort Bush, and then from there to the Badlands. If they find the bodies on the landing pad, the Navy will lock down all trade lanes. We have to hurry.
This is the Liberty Navy. Cut your engines and prepare to be taken into custody.
Nope. But I will be prepared to shoot you out. Oh damn. And this is why I say we don't sell shield batteries.
Damn, they've blocked the Fort Bush trade lane? Come on, we've got to get out of here now. We have to get to West Point. It's the only way out. The Unity's blocking the entrance. We're surrounded. Trent, I don't think we can get out of this.
Let's see. I'm sorry guys, but you're trying to kill me, so I kill you.
There's just too many of them. I'm sorry.
Junie,
This is King. Proceed to West Point.
King!
Walker here. We'll take care of the battleship. All hands.
Ah,
fire
nice
at
to have
will.
some friends.
Repeat, all hands, fire at will.
Code Red! I repeat, Code Red! This is the battleship unit. We are under attack and taking heavy casualties. In need of immediate assistance. All available units, please approach Manhattan. 0101. I repeat, please approach all hands abandon ship. I repeat, this is the general order. All units abandon ship.
Now, Walker did take out the battleship there, the Unity, which we just found out something about on the planet.
This is Lambda 1 to all fighter groups. Move to intercept remaining fighters. Over. The trade lane is clear. Junie, Trent, get out of here. King, go with them.
What about you?
I'll be fine. Now go.
Now they ask us to leave, but I want to kill some more of those dudes.
We have to go faster.
Please, this one is gonna die before I leave. Now, let's see. We're going up to the upside one, and you cannot take them all out because they will just keep coming.
This is gonna get rough. West Point will be alerted that we're coming. What's the plan?
We have to get to the Badlands. There's a place where we can hide.
Understood. Lambda 4 and Lambda 5 take flanking positions. We're heading straight for the old trade lane to Ithaca Station.
Now, there's a reason he says the old trade
Hostile
lane.
fighters detected. They're closing fast.
Around here, I would just say
Several
do
waves of Navy
this.
fighters.
We'll provide you cover.
Understood. Quickly, Trent. We've got to get to the Badlands. You take point.
Lambda 4 is down. Quick. Lambda 5 has been destroyed. We have
Oh
to get
my
out of
God.
here now.
Go, 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 go! And we're out.
The Badlands will shield us
At
from their
least
scanners.
this far.
I don't think the Navy will follow us in here.
Damn it. That was close.
Yep, it
I think
was.
we managed to shake him.
Thanks for getting us out of there. It started to look grim.
Thank
Now,
Walker.
we picked up
When he told me
a
that
few
Trent's
additional
name showed up on the
Vengeance
Navy's
and
most
one
wanted list,
Magma
I knew
ammo,
you were in trouble.
which is nice,
What?
but didn't
He's
count on
wanted
that.
for murder, artifact smuggling, treason, and the destruction of Freeport 7. Quite an impressive list, actually. Look, I have the rendezvous
And this
with
is
Walker
why
near
they say
Detroit.
the old trade
Stay
lane.
low for a while.
Station Willard
I'll
has
be in
been
touch.
destroyed.
Trent, I've uploaded new coordinates. You're gonna meet a friend of mine. Take point.
And the funny part about this,
Approaching ships. This is a restricted area. Turn around at once.
this station you can
Van Pelt.
only find
This is
on
Junko.
this mission.
Junko Zane.
Junie, is this you? I've heard the news about you on the secure channels. What is going on?
Too long to explain. We need a place to hide.
You are cleared to dock. I'll meet you on the deck.
Dock.
Now, let's dock with the station and get a bit more storyline, but one of the things you already saw, it has a health bar. And one of the things I want to say, everything with a health bar can die. And that likely means it will.
Junie, oh, I'm glad you made it. The secure channel is buzzing with reports about you.
This is Trent.
Van Pelt's my name, young man. Welcome.
We just need to lay low for a while.
Well, you've come to the right place. The only visitor I get is a supply ship once a month.
If you don't mind my asking, what are you doing this far out?
Studying the anomalies in the Badlands. This station you see around you was part of a grand experiment to fuel Liberty's waning resources. That was long before the Gas Mining Guild, of course.
I never heard about that.
Nor would you. There was an accident here. Liberty doesn't like to publicize its failures. It was abandoned. Except for me, of course.
You're here all alone?
Except for the machines. I like it that way. Not a lot of
To
distractions.
all Liberty bounty hunters and peacekeeping forces, be advised there is a bounty for 2 suspects wanted for questioning. Sending identity data now. They're armed and extremely dangerous. End transmission.
Junie, what is all this about?
I think it has something to do with this.
I see. Clearly an artifact. But I've never seen anything like it.
Freeport 7 was destroyed for it. The man who had it was killed in front of me. We were almost next.
Well, that's very ancient. Verified. Cadmium crystal setting. Still active. You might try Quintain.
What, Doctor?
Not what, dear. Who? Professor Roland Quintain of Cambridge. I can't help you with this, but he might. He's a respected xenoarchaeologist.
I don't understand. Help us what?
What? Identify it.
I don't want to identify it. I want to get rid of it.
We can't get rid of it now. There's a reason all this is happening, and we're in the middle of it. At least if we keep it, we have a bargaining chip.
I'm afraid your young man is right, my dear.
Oh, this is just great.
Don't worry. You'll both be safe in Britonium. Now, how to get you there?
Liberty ships approaching.
Long-range scan shows a Liberty patrol. They must have followed you somehow. They never come out this far.
So much for laying low.
I'm setting the automatic defense systems to cover you. Take the back way.
What back way?
One of the things that was left behind here was a jump gate to Magellan. No one has used it since the disaster, but it still works. It's deep in the Badlands. I'm loading up the coordinates for you now.
What about you?
I'll be fine. Take care of yourself. Good luck, young man.
Thank you.
I don't know.
You must go. Now.
Come on.
Farewell. Now, like many people say, we just need to get out of here alive. The station is lost. No matter what we do, it is lost. We cannot save it.
Unidentified craft, stay right where you are. You are in violation of Liberty Security Code and are subject to immediate termination. Liberty Patrol, this is Binford Station. These people are here under my authority. Negative, Binford. Target renegade ships on my signal.
Oh my god, Finn Pelt!
Fire!
No! Come on, Trent, we gotta help him!
Junie, get clear. The defense system will hold them off.
We're not leaving you!
Now, let's see if we can actually take some out of these assholes. Apparently we can. But one of the things they do is they use a lot of missiles, and this is why the countermeasures are always nice to have. They're pretty much a guarantee that missiles will not hit you.
I'm picking up more incoming ships. Oh my, 3 cruisers are closing fast.
Doctor, you gotta come with us. We're coming in to pick you up.
There's no time. They're almost on top of us. You've got the coordinates to the jump gauge. Go!
Oh no.
No! They'll pay for this.
Commander Zane, power down your engines and surrender now.
Alright, right, Trent. We have to get out of here. Head to the coordinates. Quickly.
They're making a run for it. All fighter wings, break formation and pursue.
We've got to make it to the jump gate.
Now, this jump gate further on the game does not work. It only literally works in this part. Originally there was a continuing story, but
thank God it's still working. Let's go.
hell yeah, we're going. Now, this jump gate only works in here. In some people's game it also works later, and some it doesn't. I have games where it did work after it and games where it didn't. It's just random. I don't know why. People say it's because there used to be a continuing of the storyline which uses this gate again, but we have never seen it, so let's just keep it up.
We'll stop there for repairs and try to figure out what's going on. Come on.
Now, you can already see Liberty Navy, almost pretty much everything now. What's...
I have multiple signals on an approach vector. Prepare to engage.
Commander Zane, you are outmanned and outgunned. Surrender and we will spare your life.
Trent, there's a bounty on our head. They'll never let us out of here alive. We have to fight.
Target their engines. We need it intact.
Bounty hunter ships, cease fire. These two are under the protection of the lane hackers.
Negative. Those two have a big bounty on their heads. Clear out. There's no bounty for hackers.
You leave us no choice. All ships, open fire.
What the? Are you crazy? You'll pay for this.
Now I'm gonna fly towards the lane hackers. They are really good pilots too. They're pretty much only second best in the game, although their ships are not perfect. But they are flying the Dagger, the ship I did say you could get. And he's already dead.
Last one.
We've got to get out of here. Everybody's looking for you. Uploading a waypoint to your neural net. Come with us.
Thank you. But why are you helping us?
The enemies of liberty are our friends.
Now, lane hackers in general are not friendly.
We're maintaining a base in the asteroid field nearby. The Navy isn't aware of its existence.
Let's see.
It's the only safe place for you right now.
And this is the Dagger one. Same one as the Outcast are flying, and this is why I said it's actually the best light fighter you can get. Look at it. 4 guns, 1 turret, 1800 armor, that's more as this one. Cargo space is good. More nano batteries as this one. And surprisingly enough, it actually has a cruise disruptor spot. Not a torpedo spot like this ship, but that's pretty much it. It only has 1 gun less.
We found them.
And different shields. Now here you can see their weapons. Slow speed, way higher damage per shot, however.
Understood. Trent, repair your ship and buy whatever equipment you need. I'll see you shortly.
And here you can see one flying. That are the ships. Now let's dock. That are the lane hackers, and their ships are absolutely amazing. Just as the one the Outcast uses.
Trent, we have to go faster.
Yeah, I'm trying to dock, but it won't allow me. Ah, now it does. Now, I'm gonna look at them. I believe they had a better shield around here, which is definitely worth it. Now, the lane hackers are however friendly with me. The outcasts and their allies, however, are not. So that means we will not be able to get back here at least anytime soon and be on good terms with them. They also sell pretty much the best freighter in the game. At least cargo wise, this ship is unbeaten. It's this one. It actually has 25 more cargo than the Rhineland cargo ship, and the only downside is its weapon classes are lower. The cargo space is great. I actually believe this one should originally be sold near the border worlds and should have better weapons and so, but it does not. It's not a pretty ship, but it's a cargo ship, so it doesn't need to be pretty. It needs a whole lot of cargo, and that it does without a doubt. Now let's see, what do they sell? Oh yeah, that one is better as the one I currently have, but we're not gonna keep this ship for long, so no. This thing I can sell because I will never use it. These two I can sell. Improved countermeasures are always welcome, so I'm buying them back up. They however have a better shield, which I am gonna buy because this is pretty much a good shield all the way around. Nanobots and all, not really interested. I am thinking about buying these because they're pretty good. You know what? I'm not only thinking about it, I'm gonna do it. The turret I'm not gonna replace by a better one because the next ship I'm gonna buy will not have a turret, so
repair complete.
It's kind of a waste of time and space for me. Oh wait a moment, let's see if they dropped any other stuff. Not a lot, but better sell it because that means you have more resources. And let's say we get into a fight and something drops something, we then have the cargo space. Which is always a good thing to do if you're not playing the cargo run.
Well, I've got good and bad news. The good news is that there are jump holes nearby that lead to Manchester and Leeds.
Leeds? My friend Tobias runs the equipment dealership there.
The bad news is that Liberty has dramatically stepped up their policies against illegal artifacts. Rumors speak of hundreds of arrests, and there's a reward on our heads. 1 million credits. Can you believe it? The artifact is the key. We have to find out what it is and why they want it so badly.
Alert! Unknown contacts are closing in fast. Launch all fighters.
Picking up at least 4.
Oh yeah, that was about to happen. I didn't even remember that, but apparently we still got attacked here by Ryland and I was already on my way towards the jump gate. So let's now wait.
Well, I've got good and bad news. The good news is that there are jump holes nearby that lead to Manchester and Leeds.
Leeds? My friend Tobias runs the equipment dealership there.
The bad news is that Liberty has dramatically stepped up their policies against illegal artifacts. Rumors speak of hundreds of arrests, and there's a reward on our heads. 1 million credits. Can you believe it? The artifact is the key. We have to find out what it is and why they want it so badly.
Alert! Unknown contacts are closing in fast. Launch all fighters.
Picking up at least 4 Ryland heavy fighters. Man all turrets.
Rhinelanders again. They're here for the artifact. Trent, engage.
Hand over the artifact and you will be spared.
Target the leader.
The command center is hit. Got one. Got another one.
Now,
It's
all they
best if we
dropped
split
was
up. With that
oxygen
price on
and
our
water.
heads, every bounty hunter in the colonies is gonna be after us. I'll go to Cambridge to find Professor Quintain. Trent, find your friend on Leeds and stay out of sight. I'm uploading the coordinates of the Leeds jump hole. I'll contact you when I reach Cambridge. Good luck, and be careful.
Good luck, Judy. Now, this is pretty much just riding to the jump hole, which is around here. So, let's go through it. Doink.
Trent, this is Judy. I'm on New London. King just contacted me. He's with Walker. He said the Navy has been placed on heightened alert. Jacoby has classified all artifacts as illegal. And congratulations, you and I are now Liberty's most wanted criminals.
Yahoo!
Jobs and try to get a new ship.
We're the
I'll
most
contact
wanted
you when I find
ones.
Quintain. Judy out.
Now, as you can see, Liberty Navy, Liberty Police, Liberty Security Force, they all hate us, but they also still hate us, so that kinda sucks. Because if they didn't all hate us, then we could still go back. The lane hackers, however, are neutral, but we cannot go back to that base because the Liberty Rogues and Outcasts also go there sometimes, and they're pretty much always around. So getting back to the base is pretty much impossible. Now here you can see the police, but luckily these are all Bretonian. Because we're now in Bretonian space.
Trent, this is Junie. I've made it to Cambridge. No luck so far finding the professor. I'll contact
Now this
you when I hear
green
anything.
part is the border
Until then,
worlds.
keep a low profile. Every bounty hunter in the colonies is probably looking for us.
Yep, likely. However, you will never get a bounty hunter that's actually looking for you, so there's actually no reason to change ship except that other ships are just plain better. Do 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 do. Now this is more the English faction. At least it should be English inspired, but to be fair, there are so many things on which you don't see it. One of the things I don't get is why in heaven's name all the ship look like fish, you know? You got the Cavalier, which is a nice ship, but it's a light fighter. And it's not the ship I want. Then you got the Glendale, which is a freighter. Freighters are good if you want to be a cargo hauler. They also are capable of combat. I'm actually thinking about getting one, just for the fun and seeing how that works with bounty hunting. And then we get the light fighter, the Piranha, the ones the bounty hunters use. It's pretty much same stats as the dagger, but I still find the dagger flying better. And actually the bounty hunter one is worse as the dagger because their power plants generate less power. However, they do have, like the others, a very small frontal ship, while this one is not, but it has 3 guns and 5. Still might be an interesting one, though I don't think I will take it because they're not agile at all. Though I might do one in a later playthrough, but currently I'm more of the combat kind. So let's now continue the story with our good friend Tobias.
You won't be sorry with that one, let me tell you. You can trust Richard Winston Tobias to make you the best deal anywhere. I was wondering when you might come back. Are you in some kind of trouble?
You might say that.
You might also say I told you so.
I didn't take the time to apprentice you so you could throw it all away on some fool scheme. But you knew better. The deal of a lifetime, you said, remember? Eh? Now look at you. At your hunk of junk on the landing pad?
Yep.
Hmm. I suppose you'll be wanting some new parts on that thing. It's good to see you, boy. So are you back now? For good?
It's complicated, Tobias. Seems like all of Liberty is after me.
You see? Well, the first thing to do is get rid of your ship. There's likely to be a description note on it. That'll make you a popular target for bounty hunters. We're needing something that blends in better around here. I want you to go and see the ship dealer in New London. I'll tell him you're coming. He'll have a ship for you.
I don't think I have the credits for that.
For once, just do what I tell you, boy. You've been putting some aside. You'll have enough. Come with me.
Now, if you're actually gonna look at your money, he actually paid around, whoa, 20, I believe. Okay, on credits. Now, that means you have enough for pretty much every ship you would want. Now, I myself am going down to the nearest battleship. I believe it's around here. There's a battleship, and there I will get my new ship, but we will do that in the next episode. So I hope you all have a nice day, and speak to you later. Edison Trent out.